Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and I am joined with Zelixor.
Hello.
We have a very special episode for you guys today, created by one of the one and only Pixelated. These are rare episodes. They only come around once in a while, so be sure to stay tuned, and let's check it out. All right, welcome back, everybody. We're going to jump right on into things today. We're looking at Mooncrest Mansion, created by Pixelated, one of the Discord legend builders. Well, I'd say the storytelling legend of this community. His rides are truly something special. So it's going to be a wonderful episode. Here he says, Pixelated invites you to enter into Mooncrest Mansion. You'll be witnessing the most terrifying house tour you could possibly imagine. Beware of ghosts, evil spirits, sirens, and of course, werewolves. All are a tool for death to take you in the end. You are warned. Mooncrest Mansion is a ride featuring every item from Pixelated's petrifying pack of Pureless props. This pack contains over 80 custom-made Theme Maker Toolkit items for you to use in your Darkrides or whatever you can think of. So with that said, he has made his own Theme Maker Toolkit items, a whole collection of them. If you follow the link down in the description below to download this item, you will find the Perilous Props pack where you can subscribe to these items and put them in your own Darkride. So thank you to Pixelated providing this community with such wonderful custom items. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's delay no further and check out this ride. And in fact, Pixelated has provided me with a video. He wants me to watch the video because Planet Coaster will desync and we'll have all sorts of problems. So, but we still have the park open and we'll take a look at that after. So, shall we dive into it, Zell?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, and warning everybody, this video may potentially trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh my god, it's so loud. I gotta turn this down. Okay. Yeah, let's turn it down just a bit.
Blowing Johnny's ears out.
Oh!
It's amazing looking.
We got some werewolves. Oh my god.
So cool.
There's gonna be so many things in here that I just how do you do this in Planet Coaster?
Yeah, but 80 of them are probably...
Wow, look at the chair. It's got like a tracer effect on it. Oh my goodness. And obviously we're talking through the ride this time around. Wow! Oh my god. If you guys want to see a non-commentary version, go check out Pixelated's YouTube channel and subscribe to him. Man, these assets are so phenomenal.
Yeah. These are...
What the heck? So is that a moving wall to simulate the elevator, or did he create? No, that has to be a wall moving.
Yeah.
That is insane.
No, because they actually like...
No, because the huntsman can't just go
right?
up. The huntsman can't...
Oh, like that. No,
Yeah.
no, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is...
But then also the elevator.
Whoa.
It's just...
That's insane. The ambience
The lighting
so...
is already so good.
The chick in the back.
It's so creepy, Pixel. What is he doing?
Is that just like a... Wow. How did he do that?
I don't know.
What? What?
The only thing I can think of is she resets or something.
Yeah, that must be a TM... What? What? What just happened?
How do you do that?
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah.
So that's just rotating, and we're going around it as well.
Yeah.
Ooh. And it's gone. I don't understand.
Crazy.
Why my brain doesn't work right now.
Our brains broke already. 10 seconds in.
I turned you down too much, Zell. You're gonna have to sit a little closer now.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
You're breaking my ear. What? How are you doing things appearing and disappearing? I should have brought him on for this one. Because he's taking it to the next level.
Yeah, this is some next level stuff.
It certainly is.
I mean, it's great. I mean, use TM to create your advantage, right?
What?
Oh, wow.
Hey, the board's falling. You can't hide. But I can run. Oh, the moving walls. So, see, he's animated actual objects in TMTK and then imported in Planet Coaster. That's insane. That is so amazing. Come play with us. He said it. Please come and play with me. Oh. No.
Oh, no.
The creepy girl.
Siren?
This brings back memories of, was it Dread? His first... Oh, jeez, that literally scared me. Oh my god. I cannot believe this. What? I thought that was an image on the picture. What?
If this was real, I would be
Wait, what just
grasping
happened?
my pen.
I'm so
I
confused.
don't know what's happening anymore. It's
Neither do I.
Another
It's just,
universe.
but it just like jumped to a whole different scene. No! We're back, and the picture's gone. So confused. Was that a part of the ride, or was... I felt like it was like edited in the video.
I don't think so.
I don't think it is either. What the world, man? Oh wow, is that the same girl? She's like a demon now. Hey, didn't he make that in the previous ride?
Yeah.
I think it was his last one, right?
Yeah.
There's so many callbacks to his old creations. Oh, we're safe. Hey. Oh man.
That's when you died.
Yeah, thanks to Pixelated for making all these assets, because they look like Planet Coaster assets, right? They don't look like something hodgepodged into the game.
No.
They fit. Wow. Are you serious? Oh! It's so quiet now. Ah! Jesus Christ. Yeah. Wow.
I'm so happy it's morning here and not like during the night.
Oh, you just woke up, yeah.
Yeah.
It's late for me.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, these objects are gonna,
Amazing.
like, if you are a Darkride fan, you have to download his pack.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I mean,
I'm getting so confused on what's Planet Coaster and what's not. That means you did a really good job of blending them.
Yeah. But there are still a lot of Planet Coaster assets.
Right? Wow.
You know. This, what?
It's like the Cube of Illusion. Like I said, what?
This is, what?
How is that even possible?
I don't know.
See?
I
cannot believe.
What is this?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Pixelated, jeez. I cannot believe it.
That I want to see. That hallway.
Yeah, we're gonna go look at the triggered events and stuff after. Try to at least figure out some of this stuff. Oh! Yeah, it's like the female version of his creation. Oh! Jesus Christ! What the?
What? That's really filling up.
It is. What?
What?
He must have made a
Like a single,
wow
like,
moving water plane,
yeah.
a flying ghost ship. You gotta be kidding me, man. This is insane.
It is as well.
This is just ridiculous, dude.
I mean, you made it all yourself.
Get me off the ride.
It's creepy.
Oh, jeez, man. Oh boy. Let's go.
Oh.
What?
What?
Hey, there's that boat that was flying around.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, are we gonna actually go into the? Is that gonna be? Is this really?
Sure.
We're gonna go into the woods, right? It's gonna become reality.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Why not? Grim Reaper. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, and he did the camera effect. That's insane. Oh, no. Oh. What?
What? No.
It just
Never know. Make this a horror movie,
right? Pixelated deserves some sort of like
what?
Trophy, nomination, award. Are we going up the elevator? Can we leave?
Yeah. Can we check out the door? Yeah, that's.
We have to look at that closer. Now we're going. It looks like we're going down. Originally we came up.
It was like 4 floors worth.
What is this? Oh, this is where we came in.
Stairs. Yeah.
So we're back around. He's never gonna let us leave. Ah!
Let me go.
Welcome back. Well, welcome back.
Oh no.
And the werewolves have gotten out. Oh God.
Crap. Our luck.
Jeez. Uh-oh.
No, go to the woods.
Never go into the woods. Hey, that is really cool. Are those custom bushes or something? How would you do that?
Yeah, I think it just animated the bushes. Oh,
wow. It looks like the Warcraft werewolf.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Working?
He made that moon. He had it. Yeah. Actually.
Uh-oh.
Man, I don't want to be in the woods.
Oh. Oh. Ah. We're not in the woods anymore.
No.
We're not in Kansas anymore. There we go.
Death.
Why? The end? Oh, we made it.
We got mauled by a werewolf.
We did. Death has found us. Isn't that what, the moral of the story?
Yeah, there's nothing but darkness.
Nothing but darkness. Warning. Okay, there we go. Whew. Although,
that was amazing.
Oh my God, was it ever? So many things I've never seen before that I didn't think were possible. Let's go into game and take a closer look. Now, considering the seizure warning, I expected there to be more seizure stuff. It wasn't as flashy as I thought it would be.
No, but you know.
Just in case, never hurts. So that's the track. Should we follow it along? Because he usually has like these scoreboards outside where show all the triggers, but I don't seen it this time.
Actually, I know.
But what we can do
that he made some videos himself as well, explaining a lot of the rides.
Okay.
Like the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So we can just have a closer look to few things that really impressed us, right?
Absolutely. So we could just follow it along, and then I'll just jump cut to things that we wanted to take a closer look at, right?
Yeah.
So some of these things are TMTK, right? This obviously looks like it's edit scenery group. Are you not saying my screen?
No, not anymore.
Oh, my bad.
There we go. So those doors were animated, for sure.
Yeah, so this looks like a wooden shed, double doors, animated, and they just shake. They're connected to sequencers. Yeah, so this is all custom new stuff. I'm really curious how he did that hallway. That's one that's really getting me.
Yeah.
I really love this tracer effect. How to offset that just by like little milliseconds is just absolutely ridiculous. Here we go, another unique asset that Pixelated's put together for us. Staircase right animated, and there's obviously staircase left animated. Then we have this
Door, yeah.
vintage door. So how does this work? What is happening here? Let's watch this from the outside.
I think the wall. Check the wall. I think the wall's
See that?
animated. Yeah, you see, it's like 4 wall pieces.
He drops one, drops another, drops another, but timed perfectly because then the wall you don't see the bricks.
Yeah, but
divided.
look at that door. The elevator door. You know how crazy that is to animate that? That it like becomes, you see?
Yeah, I mean, he did that in Maya, so it wouldn't be as crazy. Because in Maya,
Okay.
you would just do one and then duplicate it. And you'd
Yeah,
animate
okay.
one and they'd all collapse into another. But,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I used to work with Maya as well, so yeah, doing something like that in any other program would be insane. I'm assuming he used Maya or 3D Studio Max, either way. But yeah, I mean, it's not the, I don't want to underplay it. It's not like it's simple.
No.
Most people don't even know how to use Maya.
there's
I
you.
didn't even see this.
Oh, what?
We missed that. That's a huge asset. Wait, is that one? Oh, that's such a cool idea. It just ripples from.
How many triggers are on this right then?
Oh, I wish I could find the sequence. I guess you could go to sequencer, right? Oh, there's your 1400. Well, if you want to figure out how to do, I wouldn't know even where to start with this.
No.
Let's just pretend we didn't see that. How do I make my way back? Where were we? Okay, this room was okay. We're gonna keep the flashlight on so we can see the broken and like try to break the illusion. Because like, didn't it just like a piano appeared out of nowhere?
Yeah,
I want to figure out like what that. Oh, it's an object that flips. But what is all
And
this?
turns. Or what? I don't know. I think just to give it light.
And it's all animated.
Grand piano and rotating platform. Okay.
I
Wow.
want to watch it disappear again. I think you see it flip upside down, but he's hit the lights. Boop. See, it flips. Now it's
Yeah.
That's so crazy. But he had to like think of all these different objects, like what am I gonna make, how am I gonna make it, all custom to this, right?
Yeah.
And these are disappearing and oh, so he flips these or something, right? So it turns around and it flips.
Yeah.
And that's gone. I still don't quite wrap my head around it, even though I'm seeing it, you know? Like, you see the behind the scenes, but then you're like, okay, so because you got to remember, it's like it's a mixture of like the lighting and what he allows you to see based off of like.
Yeah.
And this is where the floor fell apart or something, right?
Yeah.
Jeez. So each one of these are these animated boards? Oh, they're groups. Oh, that's so cool. Jeez.
Oh, that's nice.
I can't even select it. So it's part of the chair.
Possessed table. That's somewhere. Teddy.
Some of these aren't like because you can't select them because the node isn't, or maybe
Yeah.
it's
Somewhere
like
there. where
somewhere in
it's
a
going back to.
group. Yeah, can't quite get that one. But these are all part of Pixelated's pack. Oh,
So that's how I do it. I was wondering how I would do that. Going from the tiny.
if you did it in
boxes.
Maya, you wouldn't have to hide it under the ground like that. Technically, you could squash all the pixels, right?
Yeah.
All the vertices into the box, and it would almost inflate in just a couple frames. You could do it that way, but it would take
Oh, but
a
it's
little
two
bit more
objects.
time. Oh,
It's two separate objects.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, this one was great.
Yeah,
You
went
have to
into the
be in-
picture. Oh,
Yeah.
the picture's rotating.
What?
And
And the wall just moves up?
And that's how we experience the new scene. Oh, that's insane. When you see this stuff, it's still hard to wrap your head around it, you know?
Yeah. But it's pretty far away. Like that scene.
Yeah, it's
Like
just
10 blocks away.
how well it's lit that you don't see all the stuff around, you know? Yeah, we definitely seen this before in like his Dread Coaster or something.
Yeah. It's gone.
Flickering lights. Yeah, what's going on with this room?
I also like it that, that's a nice asset.
It's a really
for
good
sure.
asset.
Yeah.
Like I said, with the wallpaper and everything, it fits Planet Coaster. Like it doesn't.
Yeah.
It looks like Frontier made this stuff. You know, done it so well.
Oh, moving lantern. Those walls. Can you check them out just for a second? Is that a different?
Breaking,
Yeah, okay. That's
breaking wall animated.
That's so good.
Does it undo itself? And all those floor pieces fall too. Wooden floor, the pixelated pack. He's gone from just like making crazy rides with what you can do at Planet Coaster to inventing his own assets. He's like a game designer now. 80 unique assets, all animated. I mean, that adds to the community. Like, he's done this service to the community. Because this is stuff that like people wanted. Like Frontier should have made some of this stuff, right? But they gave us Steam Maker Toolkit, so now this is the room. We got to figure out what the heck is this.
So what?
So these are chunks. So he brought
That's
these.
one
He
asset?
made this asset in Maya: a wall, a roof, floor, and then he just made it so it rotates, right?
Yeah.
Or no, he
that's-
has a non-rotating. Oh, that's the twisting room. Oh, this one's twisting too. It's interesting that you've decided to put this into two pieces, though. Wait, Why can't I select it now? Yeah, like why is this? Wouldn't it make sense to just do one, right?
Wait, that is one piece.
Yeah, it's one piece, but
they animated 2 parts.
But that's what I'm saying is he did one in Maya, but he also did another, and then he made them a group. I mean, it still works out the same, but if you had just the one, I guess you'd have a little
Maybe
bit.
otherwise you don't really get the effect. Maybe the effect would, the hallway would be too short with only one.
But he just duplicated twice as much. Either way, he did it the way he did it. But I get how it works. But that's what I was saying. Like, if in Planet Coaster, if we had a wall, like if we could set keys and then rotate, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that would be great.
I set a key and then I move it, you know?
Yeah.
And then like, or I move the timeline. If there's a timeline and you know, then it would just go. And if there, you could do that. If you could do it with the rotation, right? Because then you could just do this in Planet Coaster. You wouldn't, because these are just basic walls, roofs, and floors. But you could do that in Maya. It's just it's a lot of extra legwork. But man, does that have an amazing
You can imagine
effect.
that they do that in Planko. I mean, all the crazy stuff people would come up with.
You could animate basic shapes like turning into characters and stuff, like make a golem rise from the ashes, you know, like you could do some amazing stuff. I mean, that would just add endless amounts of creativity. Why do I have this open? This room was so nuts okay, we got to figure out how the rising water, boom, gone based off the lighting. So yeah, there's like this water plane. I can't select it. Son of a gun.
Maybe it's just the tile bathroom floor.
Oh, there's something here. Water rising.
Rising water.
So there's planes that basically just move upward.
That is such a good asset. What? Right?
Yeah. You have to make sure your lighting's right because it's just a black and white transparency map.
Yeah.
So as we're looking at it, it's fitting to his room because it's like oil pouring in here or something. But if you put like blue underneath it, it would look blue. So it would look like water if you're outside, obviously, because of the sky. The reason water's blue is because of the reflection. But yeah, you could basically color it based off of what you had underneath it or above it, the lighting. So the ship comes out of the picture. That was really cool. He's even made this in Maya and like animated it. What? That's insane. I gotta follow this thing before I get like lost. It like
stairs were
disappears on me.
They went down, remember? Oh, this was the one where you just drive into the wall.
And the whole scene changes, right? But you see, it's so dark you don't see that transition. There's the ship again. Got suits.
There we go.
So you could, without the camera effects and the light on, you can see what was really going on out here. It's so crazy because you only need to build what you see, right? But when we're on the ride, it's like completely different, right? And
it's the camera effect.
It's built so smart where you only need to see what you see in here. It's crazy. I'm curious to know why he went with the white there. Is that just to create a more stark contrast when you go into black and white mode?
I think so, yeah.
See, these things pop up. Like, that must be an animated thing. Pop-up wall. He's made pop-up walls. So you could just literally go, there's an environment. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure, like, it pops up, and then you could just put a hold on it, right?
Yeah, and it, it runs super smooth as well. It's at 60 FPS most of the time.
Yeah, the entire way. Yeah.
Right?
So really optimized assets as well.
Yeah.
Because we were just talking the other day. That's still, I'm getting like nauseous.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
These stairs are great.
I am just blown away, Pixelated.
Piano again. Grim Reaper. What are those blocks constantly popping up? Is it
hiding cubes. Yeah, I don't know what they are.
So was this?
Oh, they hide the lights.
Oh.
So he wants. That's interesting. So he wants the room to go black. He can hide the lights with the boxes. Okay.
So those boxes are.
Okay, so
what,
those,
are they like dark?
No, so the way that works is like there's no way to turn those lights off. So when he turns the lights off,
but I mean the box is, because in Planko it would normally shine through, so the box has to be like perfectly dark.
I don't think it would shine through because these are just illuminated objects. They don't radiate light.
Yeah, okay.
So he's covering them up. When you have something like this, that radiates light, but I think that is something you can turn off.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that's pretty amazing that he's actually thought those things through. Like, how do I hide this?
Then we get animated bushes.
Yeah,
right?
those must be large green bush, large brown bush, animated. Although the alpha channel might need to be moved in a little bit. Yeah, I would feather your texture by like 1 more pixel because it has this like white outline. Just pull it in. It looks a little strange, but when you're at night, you can't really notice it.
No, maybe it even gives more effect when it's during the night.
Yeah.
You think? I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's just a pixel off. But hey, we need stuff like that. Yeah, let's see.
This was nice.
This is a Worgen from Warcraft, isn't it not?
Yeah, or yeah, any other.
It looks like the exact one that they showed in the trailers or whatever.
Yeah, check out the moon.
Moon.
Pause it. Yeah, he made that.
I like the backdrop on it.
I think he has 2 versions or something. So I mean, you can really make use of this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it goes to flashing red, and then the Grim Reapers at the end here.
Yeah.
That's the end. Look at all these like
That's
effects
cool.
on this. It's crazy.
It's like, it's the bushes and some trees and a rock and a thingy,
Yeah, but when you're
right? And yeah.
and it has this like parallaxing to it just a little bit.
Yeah.
Whew. Well, there you guys go. A behind-the-scenes look at a pixelated creation. If you want the non-commentary version, crank your speakers without me and Zell screaming like schoolgirls, go check out Pixelated's YouTube channel. You should probably go do that anyways if you haven't already.
You should go
Links are down in the description for his YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe to him. Go click the link to download these assets. If you're a Darkride builder, I'm sure you're going to find uses for at least a few of these 80 objects that he's made. So I want to give another big shout out to Pixelated for, doing the community a service by essentially adding 80 new animated objects to the game, because we were getting tired of seeing just, blinds blowing off of windows and
that stupid ghost popping up.
Books flying around a room,
With a stick up its butt, It's like, okay, yeah, but it's not scary. Yeah.
But now we have some pretty crazy things. And that definitely adds some complexity to what people can do. Now, some of it, I can tell that, some people, like, he made it specifically for what he wanted to do, like those hiding boxes on the lights. Some people might make some use out of that stuff. Doesn't she just disappear? We wanted to see that. But
I think it just resets,
right. Yep.
It's just on a...
There she goes.
Yeah,
but yeah,
flips.
some of these things I could see people using, and then some things I think are very handcrafted, specific to what he wanted to do. But if you can figure out how he did it, like, I'm pretty sure anyone could figure out how to do the elevator thing, However, some of those rooms that he made and certain things I don't think are going to be as user-friendly. But like a rotating picture frame, a ball bouncing across the room, a piano spinning, all that stuff is very useful for anyone in this community making dark rides.
Yeah, but that's why he's the king of dark rides. Shouldn't give away all your secrets, right?
No, but that's the thing, is he's a magician and he's giving you his magician starter box,
Yeah.
And it's like that is actually quite awesome.
Yeah, it is.
So thank you for the magician starter pack to Dark Rides Pixelated. Links are down in the description below. If you guys enjoyed, leave us a like, subscribe to Pixelated. Subscribe to us for more daily Planet Coaster videos. And thank you for joining me here today, Zelixor.
Yes, thank you.
And thank you all so much for watching. And we hope you all have a wonderful day. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye now.
Bye now.